So the next thing to happen on Friday Night SmackDown. Now, before I talk about the match, there's a few things I gotta talk about. Like for instance, when we see Sami Zayn and Solo Sikoa walking backstage, they was about to walk into the locker room, and all of a sudden Jey Uso comes out the locker room. So yeah, Jey Uso's there, but I guess Jimmy Uso ain't. But yeah, Jey Uso was there, and he tells Solo, he says, "Come in the locker room." Solo walks into the locker room, and then he shuts the door and then starts talking to Sami Zayn outside the locker room. Talking about, I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to break the bloodline and stuff, but you better not try a single thing, or I'm going to mess you up and stuff like that. And then Sami was like, well, you got to talk some stuff up with Roman and all that. He says, now, I'm part of the family, so please move out the way and let me go in the locker room. And then he goes in the locker room. So yeah, that's what happened there. And then after that, we get a pretty cool video package, pretty much, of Karrion Kross, where he's like walking down the stairs and stuff, and then starts talking about Drew McIntyre, how he's going to destroy him at Extreme Rules and win the strap match and all that. And then after he's done with Drew McIntyre, he's going to go after the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. So yeah, that's what he was saying, which was pretty good. And then after he got done talking, and they zoom in on his face, all of a sudden you get the QR code that was popping up. So yeah, that's what happened there. And then we get another segment backstage with Mr. Money in the Bank, Austin Theory. He's on SmackDown. He was getting interviewed, and he was talking about the failed attempts of cashing in the Money in the Bank, how he went to Wells to go win the title, but, he couldn't because of Tyson Fury. And he starts talking crap about Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre appears, grabs onto him, he says, how about this, me and you right now in the ring. So yeah, we get to the match. Drew McIntyre versus Austin Theory one-on-one, and Austin Theory didn't came along. He came with Otis and Chad Gable, Alpha Academy. So yeah, Alpha Academy was at ringside for Austin Theory. It was an okay match. The match was going on, both of us going back and forth. And then at the ending, we see Drew McIntyre hit the Future Shock DDT onto Austin Theory. It looks like he was going to win. He goes to the corner, counting down for the Claymore, but then Chad Gable pops up on the ring apron. Drew McIntyre grabs him, throws him over the top rope, bringing him into the ring. And then after he done tossed him in the ring, Otis grabs his foot, brings him out of the ring, starts attacking McIntyre, so it led to disqualification. So yeah, Drew McIntyre won the match by DQ. McIntyre starts getting beat down by Otis, gets thrown into the ring. McIntyre was trying to fight back and stuff, but it was just 3-on-1. He was just getting beat down. Then Johnny Gargano comes running down. He starts fighting him, but then he starts getting beat down as well. And then Kevin Owens comes down, starts fighting with them. You see Austin Theory and Chad Gable get taken out of the ring, and then we see Johnny Gargano hit a super kick onto Otis, but he's still standing. And then Kevin Owens hits a super kick on Otis, and he's still standing still. And then Drew McIntyre comes up hitting the glass glow kiss onto Otis, taking him out the ring. So yeah, that's what happened there. But for the match, I'll just give it 1 star. That's what I'll give it, just because it ended in DQ. But then I had the stuff from what happened after the match and stuff. So yeah, it was okay. But then after that, we see another backstage segment where we see Max Dupree walking down the backstage area, and then we see Maxine Dupree calling Max Dupree over, and he says, we got the boys a title. And Max Dupree was like, oh, so y'all got a tag team title shot against the Usos? And they was like, no, but we do got this type of title where they can have the longest standing pose in Canadian history or some crap like that. And then they was trying to do the pose. He gets pissed off. He walks away. They was doing the pose. And then Mason Mansoor was. And then Hit Row comes up, interrupts the pose. They get upset. Hit Row walks away. And then they do the pose again. So yeah, that's what happened there. But yeah, I'll see you guys later until the next thing happens on Friday Night SmackDown. See you guys later until then.